The line of strong thunderstorms that's produced severe weather across the Mid-South is inching closer to north-central Florida. In this late Monday afternoon update, I'm Jeff Huffman from the WRUF Weather Center. We already have tornado watches in effect for parts of north-central Florida. Those may be expanded further south and east, and we will be tracking this all night for you. We're going to have team coverage in the WRUF Weather Center. You can also follow us on Twitter at WRUF Weather, or go to the all-new WRUFweather.com for live storm tracking. Going to walk you through the timing of the storms, the potential threats with them, and how much rain we're going to see, and then cooler air to follow in my 6-day forecast. A couple of cells out ahead of the main line we'll have to watch very closely as those merge with the line later this evening. The squall line's transitioning a bit and it's slowing down. A lot of the upper level energy is moving into Georgia and South Carolina, but there's a new piece of energy rotating through the Gulf of Mexico that'll give new life to the squall line, we think, later tonight. So even though the sun goes down, the daytime heating goes down, that's not going to mitigate the severe potential too much. There's still a low risk for wind or tornadoes when the cells come in. And here it is at 10 o'clock. Lake City to High Springs to Chiefland, rolling right into Gainesville, we think, at around midnight to 2 a.m. But notice it slows down considerably at that time. So the exact arrival time is something we're going to have to update you on throughout the night. So check in with this often, especially before you go to bed tonight. You're going to probably hear the thunder rumbling after midnight, and some very heavy rain will fall in some spots where the storms repeat themselves over some of the same areas. And notice that around drive time tomorrow morning, still some heavy rain down in Marion and Levy counties. That gradually shifts south by midday tomorrow, and we should be dry after lunchtime on your Tuesday afternoon. There is a potential for severe weather. Here's the latest threat tracker. Notice the orange up there near Lake City on High Springs. We're talking about a low chance for a wind damage, low chance for an isolated tornado, and I've thrown in the low risk for flooding because of some of the repeating storms in some areas with some very heavy rain. That's a flooding risk only in low-lying areas and especially in the overnight hours. So don't drive through those flooded roadways, especially after dark. The severe threat is over by 6 a.m. How much rain are we talking about? Well, this is in a general sense. Most areas close to an inch, but folks, there will be some pockets of heavier rain, and I think the corridor from Cross City to High Springs to Lake City could see close to 2 inches in a few spots with the system before it all wraps up once again midday tomorrow. So periods of heavy rain for the morning drive after the severe threat goes down late tonight. Showers taper off at lunchtime. It'll be breezy and noticeably cooler tomorrow. And check out the nights. Tomorrow night down to 52, Wednesday night down to 44, and Wednesday afternoon we're going to struggle just to hit 70, but some beautiful weather on the way for the end of the weekend. Don't forget, live storm tracking all night long. You can chat with us even at WRUFweather.com.